Finding and following people on Twitter can be very rewarding. One of the things you'll want to do before you start following people on Twitter is to personalize your page by filling out your bio information, your website, location, and your name. Go to Settings if you haven't done it already, and you can fill all that information in here. For your picture, click on Picture. For any background changes, click on Design. You can add one of these backgrounds or a custom background like I've done here. I also recommend you add 5 to 7 tweets before you begin following others. One of the things that happens when you follow somebody is they get an email saying that you're now following them, and naturally they're going to want to check you out. If you have a generic icon, or your picture's not there, or you haven't filled out your bio or put some posts on Twitter, they're not going to find you very interesting, and they're not going to follow you back. So be ready before you start following anybody. When you're ready to follow somebody, you will want to start with your friends, so click on Find People. If you have Gmail, Yahoo, AOL, Hotmail, or MSN, any one of these services is going to make the job much easier. Just type in your password and hit Continue, and Twitter will find all your contacts that you email. Click on Invite by Email. Now, if you don't have one of those services, just type in the person's email here. After you've entered in a few emails, click Invite. I've just sent them an invite to join me on Twitter and create a Twitter account. Back to Find People. Another great way is Suggested Users. These are simply people Twitter is suggesting you can follow. There's a whole list here, and I can go through and just click on these, and they're going to show up here on the right. When I'm finished adding people, and I click Follow. Now all those that I am following are going to show up here. I have 14 that I'm following, and their latest tweets are going to appear here. You can also find people on Twitter by just typing in their name under Find on Twitter. Jennifer Sage, sure enough, she's on Twitter, so I'm going to click Follow, and now I'm following her. Another tool that helps you find people that you might be interested in following is the search.twitter.com. And from here you can search on any tweets, any posts that others have put up. So you can find people who love nutrition, music, gardening, or dogs. So if you really want to find out who's into dogs, type in dog and hit search. And that will bring up a whole list of people that have tweets with the word dog in them, and you'll most likely want to connect with these people. If you're interested in someone, just click on the link and read more about them. And you can choose to follow them. Maybe you're a company or corporation and you sell dog collars. So let's find out who's talking about dog collars. Another great idea is to type in a specific product name or service name to find out what people are actually saying about your company, a product, or service. So that is how you find and follow people on Twitter. Our next lesson will go into depth on how to get people to follow you back, which is really great because then you're really starting to leverage the power of Twitter, engage people, and starting to build relationships.